Hey folks, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. I've come up to Somerville today. I think I said Somerville in the beginning of the video, like on I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna come up to Somerville today to get some lightning fast trains. And I've got a couple so far. But down in West 7 Mile, they are working on the Frog, and that is not the only thing. Norfolk Southern Train 143 had a problem with a spring on a car that it broke, so they had to stop in 7 Mile and fixed it. They're going to get going as soon as the two northbound trains that are presently, or not northbound, westbound trains headed my direction get out of the way. They're going to move him. So I can hear one right now, and it's coming up this direction, and once it gets here, I'll get the video rolling. All right, everybody, stay tuned. All right, folks, I've been here for quite a while, but good morning still from beautiful Somerville. Look at that. Peaceful. Guess what? We got a train coming right now, 189. Dispatch was talking to another train too, 263. The big old heavy aluminum ingots on it. It's always a pretty decent train. I'm here at the infamous Bouncy Bridge. Coming through. Alrighty, folks. There they go. Yeah, he was ripping. He was ripping for sure. That's the first train of the day. There are the signals down there. Much easier to spot in the winter than they are during the summer, unless Norfolk Southern cut all that stuff back. So I'm gonna zoom in. Down there, right? Those are the signals, and also tells us the mile marker where we are. So, there's Somerville. I'm driving the old 4Runner today. They're still going on down there. We might have to get, I don't know, like there was work on the main at 7 Mile. Train 143 had issues with a spring breaking loose on a car. All sorts of stuff happened. But I'm hoping all hell's going to break loose here and some trains are going to roll. All right, folks, stay tuned. Alrighty, folks. I came check the signals. I had red over red, which means there was another eastbound train on the way here. And recently, I heard the radio just crackle about a second ago. And as I did, this guy came into view. Way down there. Got another train coming down the line, and it looks like he is bringing it, folks. This might be NS 263. Dispatch was talking to him earlier. We're gonna check out the bridge. Doesn't bouncy anymore, but it's still cool. All right, here we go. versus like a mixed manifest or something. We'll see if he has the auto racks on the back today. Most of the times he does. There is an occasional time where he will not have them. Depending on their loadouts and what they got to haul. It's not bouncing, but it is flexing for sure. Some of these double stacks probably got a load in them, so. Ooh, I smelled that. Stuck brake. Oh, defect detector don't pick it up. There's another one. Boy, he is long. That's okay. G-Made TCM. Here come the auto racks. Not very many of them, and they are empty. Boy, he slowed down some. Man, he was ripping when he came through here, but he has definitely slowed down. So maybe the brakes weren't stuck. Maybe he was just hitting them, applying them, because he has to slow down for whatever reason. Maybe there's a guy in the siding. Something said Crawfordsville. I can't remember where Crawfordsville is. I think it's up there. Yeah, Crawfordsville is up that Toby Road. That's where that one grain train was a couple weeks ago with the film. But maybe got something in the siding down at 7 Mile, or he's going in the siding. But man, he was ripping when he came through, and he's definitely slowed down some. Yeah, he slowed down a whole lot. I can still see him. I got the faux runner on because I'm still I'm heating up lunch. Got some chicken and dumplings. So not every day am I gonna go out to lunch like I did yesterday. I ain't gonna do that because, you know, it costs money. I'm gonna save some money here and there. Yeah, he's definitely slowed down a whole lot. I wonder why. Like I said, we'll keep an eye on them signals down there. You see, they're still red over red, but they might change them here in a moment. So we'll stand by and see what happens. But I've been looking for a date on these rails. Maybe on the other side. I don't know why I can't find it on this side. But he's still down there. A lot different during the winter versus the summer. Creek's running. The creek doesn't run during the summer. Jawtooth was here not too long ago, so I figured I'd come up here too, check things out. Stay tuned, folks. So before the next train comes, because we do have a high green for a westbound train, that's what side of the rail. That's like see the difference, the contrast difference between the outside and the inside of the rail. That inside of the rail is where the train rides. So the train rides the inside of the rail with its flange. It's where it contacts. So you can see on this one, you can see that is about the width of a quarter. Oh, look at that. I come to the other side. The train's coming, but it's nowhere near me, so I'm okay. 136 pounds per yard. REIHVT TZ. That sets the steel. Securing method to steel. 2010. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So rolled in November of 2011, this rail. It could be different because it's all welded sections, so there could be sections that are different than others. See, way down there, I got a green. So we got some westbound. We got 2 westbound trains coming, and then 143 is the train that had a problem with its spring, and it broke, and it was down at 7 Mile, and they were fixing the frog down at West 7 Mile. So finally gonna get them trains a rolling, I think. And we're gonna keep standing by. It's a nice quiet day out here. It'd be better if it was sunny, but he'll take what we can get. All right, folks, keep it right here. Alrighty, folks, we're getting some westbound trains here. We at least a couple. Like I said, we had that high green down there. There's one, I can see it now, coming through. Dispatcher told 143 down on 7 Mile that he had train 196 and 26C to get through. So we'll definitely see what happens here. Listen to that echo. That's neat. Big boxcar, 89 feet. I think that's what the measurement on that big one is. Boy, these cloudy days when there's no sun will chill you right to the bone. I tell you what, it does me. Loaded auto rack there, a little string of them, empty coil cars. A couple loaded racks. Design 4. Well, I think that was NS 196. They weren't going too fast this time. Maybe 26C will be going faster than that guy. Wonder why he wasn't going so fast. Unless they're putting him in the siding for whatever reason. And they had another train. Oh, it got windy. They got another train to send eastbound. Whew. Man, that wind will get you. All right, folks, I'm going to keep standing by here. Check the signals, listen to the scanner. Using our old ears. All right, stay tuned. Don't click away. Well, gang, I put my phone on the charger. And I heard an end-of-train device going off. That's the first time I've heard one all day for a train that was incoming to me. Look down there. That should be Norfolk Southern 26C. Oh man, he looks like he's bringing it. He's not going as fast as he usually would through here. I don't know why they're going so slow westbound. Look at this coming up. Those frames are bent on those first two. There's some more coming up, I think. A lot of empties on this guy today. Those are just frames. Huh. Finishing off with a bunch of empty spine cars. Whew. There they go. Norfolk Southern 26C. I have a feeling that we're going to be sitting in the forerunner for a while before we get another train, so let's just make ourselves comfortable. It's a cold day out here, my friends. So thank gosh for a working automobile with a heater. There they go, Norfolk Southern 26C. Stay tuned, folks. This day is not done yet, not by a long shot. All right, folks, finally. Didn't actually wait too long for, we got a couple westbounders in. But here more often, I think you get, you know, it depends on the day, I guess. But look down there. We got another eastbound train coming down the line. Ugh. I was hoping I was going to get some foreign power or a heritage unit today. Lately, I've just got nothing, man. Anyways, here they come. They're bringing it for sure. Timmy again, two in the pan. Woo. It's a big old heavy grain train too, man. He's making that bridge go up and down. Let's check it out. Can you see it? Bounce, bounce, bounce. He's dropping grain all over the place. Wow, man, he was ripping. Gosh dang. And that's the first time I've ever seen the bouncy bridge actually look like it was bouncing, because that train was that darn heavy. Now, it is amazing that these grain trains carrying grain like that just throw grain everywhere. They overfill them so much that they just throw grain everywhere. Let's see if we can walk over here and see any corn maybe. And I mean, they were tossing it everywhere, bouncing. Yeah, probably more corn. Yeah, well, it looked smaller. It could have been soybeans, and that's probably what it was. More soybeans. Well, that was really cool, folks. I've never seen this bridge bounce the way it looked like it was bouncing. So, hence the name, the Bouncy Bridge. It's the first time I ever caught it on film. It's not as bad as it was about a year and a half ago when Jawtooth recorded it. Jawtooth in 1960 Gambit. But that was really cool. That was a big old heavy grain train for sure. You know what? We're not done. We're going to stand by. We got a little bit longer before we got to get out of here. So, keep it right here, folks. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. That is going to do it for me today up here in Somerville. It's actually starting to flurry a little bit. I don't know if you can see some of the snow falling on the camera, but one fell in the window of the 4Runner there. And I'm like, hey, a little bit of snow. So today presented some challenges of waiting on trains. We had Norfolk Southern 143 had that spring issue down there at 7 Mile. And I think it had something to do with also the frog they were working on the main. So didn't stop the trains though. We ended up getting 5, maybe 6 depending. I'm sitting here waiting on, I see it red over red for another eastbound train. But I don't think I'm gonna get it. I gotta start heading out of here. I gotta start heading back. So, but doesn't matter. It's been a good day. We got some trains flying, man. We got some lightning fast trains, and I love coming up here on the Newcastle District in Butler County and in Preble County. Right now I'm in Butler County, but I love coming up here, and I love getting them super fast trains, man. The freight trains just ripping down the line. And on that last big old grain train, the Bouncy Bridge lived up to its name, didn't it? So that was really cool. But like I said, folks, I got to get out of here. So like, comment, subscribe, share if you haven't done so already, okay? Hit that little alert button. You'll get all the notifications for when I post. And if you have more time, please watch another video, because every video you watch really helps me grow the channel. And it is growing, folks. You're doing great, man. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to get some of these light and fast trains posted for shorts later on. So that'll be cool. But I don't know, man. I'm not hearing the horn for this train, so we'll catch it later. Not a big deal. So until we meet again, out there on the rails, folks, have a great day.